Today's donations include spinach, beets, and onions, all fresh and in near-perfect condition. These are the day's surplus for some of the tens of thousands of stallholders at one of the largest wholesale food markets in the world. Before, we would just throw this in the garbage because clients just won't buy it like this. Christian, a fruit seller in the market, explains while showing us most of the papaya is still perfectly fit for consumption. Now, he donates all his unsold fruit to Itacate, a government-run program that in turn sends it to soup kitchens and shelters across the city. Over the last 4 years, the program has provided close to 900 tons of food to some of the city's neediest residents. Mexican government statistics say 18% of the population, some 24 million people, experience food insecurity here. The market's director says the program's benefits go beyond feeding the hungry. It's also helping change the mentality around the reuse and disposal of food.
Our goal is to get down to zero waste, not to have more food banks or donation centres. We are trying to create awareness in people that nothing should be wasted. That includes restaurants, food stores and public markets that can develop circular economy projects that help them use those products that today are going to waste.
On one hand, the scale and impact of these programs is somewhat limited. Timings and logistics and general lack of information about them means that tons of food are still lost every day here. You can see some of it here. But for those who rely on them, the support they provide is simply invaluable. It's the difference between being food insecure and having a daily balanced diet. 40-year-old housewife Dinora comes to this soup kitchen every day, where some of the food comes from the market's donation. For the equivalent of roughly $12, she buys enough for her family of 6 to have 3 healthy meals a day.
With prices as they are, I would have to take out most of the proteins from our diet. I'd have to take meat, chicken, beans out of our family menu and start buying much cheaper products. Honestly, without this program, my kids would be malnourished.
Its supporters say the success of the plan lies in its simplicity, by tackling food insecurity and needless waste as one. With thousands of people fed every day, it also provides a lifeline to entire families while saving tons of perfectly edible food from the dump. Julia Galiano, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.